few minutes to digest now. I'd just like to hear your evaluation of your performance.
Can I curse? No.
Yeah, you go.
Fucking terrible. I felt it was terrible. I felt I was off. I don't know. I just felt like I was out of it. I don't know why. Sometimes we have bad nights, I guess. Tonight was my bad night, you know, where I was just like, what's the matter with you? Like, hit him. Like, catch him after that hand, you know? What are you doing? I was just really in my head a lot, you know? Like, you gotta show that terrible freaking thing with Navid, and it just fucked me up, you know? You really just crushed me today, like, somebody lost their life today, you know? Somebody lost their life today. I don't know if that means much to y'all, but that means a lot to me, you know? That's a part of our community. I'm a wrestler. I was a wrestling coach. He changed people's lives, and he just lost his life. Yeah. Fucking sad.
We saw you emotional on the broadcast. I was going to ask you, how much do you think that affected you in there? Just saying that right before.
I'm not going to lie, it fucked me up, man. Like, fuck. I just can't believe that dude lost his life for protesting. You know, the same stuff we do over here. Like, I thought Dana was going to save it. When Dana comes out and says something, you know, I thought Dana's so big, they're going to save that kid. Like, I didn't even worry about it. And then you guys shocked me with that shit? Oh my God, like, fuck. That just fucked me up today, bro. I'm fucked up.
I know it's an emotional thing, but if there is I hate to use the word, but silver lining, is there something to be said that at least you can have that sort of mental brick hit you and then go out and still win a fight?
Wait, let's back that up. What do you mean, silver lining?
That's what I mean. I don't mean this silver lining, but is there something to be said that you can personally be shocked, have your mindset rattled, and then go out and still win a fight? Is there something to be said for you?
Okay. I don't know. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta be tough through I was born this way. You gotta be tough through the hardships, you know? It's just part of who I am.
I understand that there's a lot on your mind, and talking about the fight doesn't really feel almost appropriate at this point when you're talking about bigger things in the world.
Exactly.
But online, before you brought it up, people have been saying this is the summer of you. You've been so active this year. I think this is your fourth fight in 10 months. Is that something you want to keep doing? You want to stay active, or do you just need to take some time and sort of digest what's going on right now?
Keep it rolling, you know? I just go whenever God calls me. You know, I didn't know anything this fight. I cut 22 pounds before this fight. I fucking zapped myself. The hardest weight cut I had in a long time. But I did it, you know? Just being strong through it all.
How did you get so big? Because you last fought in August, right?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Like, how the fuck did I get so big? I just fought. It should be easier. It should be easier, correct? But for some reason, I hit the scale. I was like, oh shoot, 177? I'm usually at 170, you know? Oh, here we go. And that was me cutting and everything went right. Someone just ate the wrong foods and here I am shooting up.
Do you think you went on a little bit of a food bender afterwards, or do you think cutting weight and then trying to cut weight again, your body just can't shirk the weight so quickly?
You tell me, bro. You tell me. I have no idea. I know I did the Jackass movie and did a little too much eating, but I know that for sure.
That could be it. So what do you do now? I know you said you want to keep it rolling. Is this schedule you're currently on work for you? Like a month on, take a month away, then fight again a month later? Is that sort of work for you? Like would November, December be around the right time for you?
I don't give a fuck, bro. Like me, I'm just real with this shit. Like, whenever y'all call me, my manager knows, don't call. And like my coach will tell you, he says, make sure that he gets called first. Because if they call me, I'm gonna say yes. There is no no, you know? I take everybody that, especially if you say my name, I take everybody. Anybody and everybody that comes this way. There is no no.
Well, congratulations on the fight. I know you weren't happy with your performance, and I appreciate your honesty and candor about the Navid situation.
Bless.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, big dog?
I know you said that you weren't really all that happy about your performance. I thought your performance was, now stating what you were going through in your head beforehand was pretty, it's just wonderful. I thought your striking looked really good. It was kind of interesting. A lot of the fight, your hands were very, very low. You know, I think a lot of people would think that, oh, you gotta keep your hands up, Is that part of just your style, or were you feeling that comfortable in there that you like to keep your hands down and kind of maybe keep your options open a little bit?
When you say keep your options open, what do you mean?
Like for your striking, just being able to strike from various positions, come at different angles.
You ever fought before?
Not that often.
Okay, this is what you're saying. I put my hands down because it's part of my style, but at the same time, I'm trying to promote action. And if you see my hands down, you think there'd be an open target. So take your target, you know?
So you're baiting them a little bit.
It's an action thing. I'm here to fight. Come and hit me if that's what you feel that you need to do.
I like that. Whereas most people are like, oh, he's overconfident. You're the opposite, where you're like, no, I'm just hoping he's coming at me.
I'm hoping. I want to press the action. I want to fight. That's what I came here to fight. So here's your opportunity. Take it.
Gotcha. Well, Alon is definitely a dangerous fighter, but what was the game plan coming in for him? What were you expecting to do, and did he surprise you with anything?
I didn't even pay attention to the kid, to be honest. My coaches did the study, and they told me what he was going to do, and I left it to them. They told me he was going to be on my hips, he was going to be grappling a lot, so we focused more on the grappling aspect. You know, my coach, Jake Benny, I've been with him since day one. My dad, you know, he made sure we're ready on the ground.
Well, speaking of the ground, I think a lot of people, they know you're going to be bringing the hands, but you look really good on the ground too. So do you think people maybe underestimate you sometimes about your ground game?
It's about being a complete fighter, you know? I've been working with so many different people. I've seen them come and go. I'm like, hey, you're not complete. Yeah, you can stand up. Or yeah, you can wrestle. Can you put it all together, you know?
So when you do immediately after this, do you go right back in the gym? Do you give yourself a little bit of a break, let the body heal up a little bit? What's next?
We move by God, okay? God moves us. Me and my coaches, Sam Mason's my head. He'll come to my house and say, hey, it's time to get ready. God moved him, we're moving. And he's like, God, talk to me. Let's go do this. So I'm just following him. Okay, he's probably going to come to my house and say, let's get some head work in. Let's get it going again, you know? It's all up to Sam.
Awesome. Congrats.
What up, Joe?
Good to see you. Close enough. Michael Bisping on the broadcast talked about you being a legit title contender. What do you see for yourself getting there? How do you see your pathway becoming that legit title contender and getting that gold strap around your waist?
Interesting. Never said I came here for the strap ever, you know? I know that every fighter's dream is to be the world champ. It's not my dream. My dream is to give good shows, impact people, touch people while I'm here. Who knows? I might be dead tomorrow. You might see me get shot in my streets because they're so dangerous. There's no telling. I don't look that far. I look for the day and wake up tomorrow and see what tomorrow is. Some guys I can't think that far away. I don't even think I was gonna be alive to be here, so I don't know. Strap sounds cool, but right about right now, putting on good performances, getting you guys into it and bringing a new flavor to MMA.
Congratulations.
That would be nice, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about the next opponent, and we'll figure it all out when it gets there. It's fucking cold in here. Shit.
He's been whining about it forever.
Shit.
So you talk about just focusing on the here and the now and not looking towards that. So how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I don't drink. I don't party. What I'm gonna do to celebrate, I'm gonna go hug my manager, Jason House, hug my coaches and tell them how important they are, making sure that they feel that love. And this is more important for me to just express that love to my people and let them know how important they are, how special this is. You know, I tell them every time when we fight, it's special. It's not just a routine thing. This is special. We change lives. We're doing something here, you know?
How does that make you feel that it is cold and well, I think we're all shaking in here. That during the pandemic, during this time of strife in our country, where you're able to work, we're able to put on these shows like this.
That's God, bro. Like when everybody's going down, I'm going up. All I can say, that's God. It's God making everything right. When I've been going through some trials and errors through this whole entire career, where I was on like a 5-1 streak and I was getting things going, and then I got this and that and that, and I just pressed through it all. So I just think it's God realigning everything, you know?
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir. Please tell me that's it. All right, guys, thanks so much.
Thanks, Bobby.